How's it, everybody? Money Shot here again, and welcome back to Hawaii Crap Shooters. So I hope you guys enjoyed my first video on the HP betting strategy. HP standing for high percentage, high probability, high performance. It's a great strategy. I did, however, leave out some clarification. That's why I'm doing this follow-up video. And I also wanted to share with you guys some of the additions that I've made to this strategy that I think you guys are gonna like. So check it out. So before I get to the HP strategy, I just want to do a quick shout out to Patrick Bader for being our newest Patreon member. Thank you, Patrick, for supporting Hawaii Crap Shooters. Again, the Patreon page was created for our viewers. A lot of our viewers wanted to give donations, help us financially, and I didn't know how to go about it. So the Patreon page, I think it's the easiest way to help Hawaii Crap Shooters, and all of the funds go back into the channel so we can give you guys more and more live craps content. So thank you guys so much for your support. We appreciate it. If you want to go and be a Patreon member, go to our website, Patreon/Hawaii Crap Shooters, and you can go and be a member and support us in any way you like and help our channel grow and bring more content. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate all of you guys. All right, guys, I'm not gonna go into the details of the HP strategy. If you missed out the first video, click on the card here and it'll take you to the first video so you can see the whole setup and the progression of how this strategy works. Right now, I'm just gonna go right into the setup and go into more of the clarifications that I missed in the first one, and then show you guys the HP magic. All right, so we're gonna start off, and how you start off this bet is $60 on the don't pass, right? $21. We're gonna be $21. We're gonna use to get a get a 6-1 7 hopping and dollar on the 12. Again, you guys can't see the 12, so here it is. So on the come out, okay, so we're gonna look at what we can win and what's gonna hurt us. Okay, so if we'll start with the 2. If the 2 comes up, we win here, so we win 60, right? But we lose 21 because we lose all of these. Okay, so on the 2, we're gonna net $39. So what we get, 60 minus 21, we get $39, okay? So on the 2, we win $39. On the 3, we win $39, same thing. And then on anything else on the points, we're gonna go up to the points. So we'll skip from 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. On the 11, what's gonna happen here is we're gonna hop these again. This is the 12. So when the 11 hits, again, 11 hits, we lose all of these bets, $16. But 15 to 1, win 75, we get 80. We lose this bet too here. So this 80 here, again, let me cut these out, 5 and 5. That's the 50 here. We just need one change. Okay, so 60, it'll replace that. Now that's again, if the 11 comes, we get our 60, replenish that back. We replenish our yo, and we replenish our hopping 7s. All we lost is $1. So on the 11, we're gonna lose $1, okay? On the 12, we're gonna lose all of this, just 20. But where this is gonna stay because it's a push, the $60. So we lost this 20, but we're gonna win 30 because it's 30 to 1. So let me give this 30, 10, 20, 30, but we lost the 20. We're gonna replenish that, so we won $10. So basically we won $10. So 12, you're gonna win $10. 11, you're gonna lose $1. The 3, you're gonna win 39, and the 2, you're gonna win 39. So on the 7, did I do the 7? I don't think I did the 7. So what happens when the 7 comes? We'll set this up again. If the 7 comes out, let's say it's the 6-1, we lose all of these bets here, and including this bet, but we get 75. So let me cut that out again. We get 75. So what happens here is we replenish the 60 here. We replenish this, and we lose that $1 for the 12. Okay, so 11 and 7, we lose $1. 2 and 3, we win 39. And on the 12, we win $10. So on the come out, there's nothing really that we are risking other than just $1. Other than that, we're gonna be making money, or it's gonna go to a point. So this is a safe hedge. I know people say you shouldn't hedge, but this is a safe hedge. I can close my eyes and I don't care what the rollout is, because the worst case scenario, I'm gonna lose $1. So that's the strong part about this HP Magic strategy. So, okay, so now we know the come out, the benefits of that. Okay, so let's say a point comes up and we get a point. We're gonna start with the 6 and 8 again. We lose this. So now the 21 that we lost, in the other video I said you have to make it up on one hit, which is incorrect. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna change this to the 5 as the point. So what we're gonna do now, like I said, we're gonna do 18 here and 18, 6. So if it's a 5 or 9, we're always, simple thing, just place the 6 and 8. Okay, we got through here. This is our protection here, the $60 hedge. We got through the hardest part of a don't pass bet. So we're free and clear. Now, what the second one, if it's a 5 or 9, we're gonna bet $18 on the 6 or 8, okay? So the reason why I said we needed one hit, the 18 on the 6 or 8 pays 21, right? And I was saying that we have to replenish this $21. But my mistake was we have 36 here plus 21 is 57. So it's already covered in the hedge. So they could 7 out now, and we could replenish this because we're gonna get paid 60 here. We're gonna lose 57. So it's already here. So we actually don't need a hit here. This 21 can go back here and we're good to go. So that's how you play the 5 and 9, okay? 5 and 9, and from here, you get paid 21. You can start building up from here. You go 15 here, and then you win $6. You rack up the $6. You wanna start building your targets, okay? If a 7 comes in at any time, who cares? This money here is what you won. So you're not gonna be losing anything. You're not taking from your rack to put in here. If a 7 comes here, you lose this, but you win this, you already get back your money right here. So 60, right? So that's why it's perfect. Like all of these are all profits, so you don't have to worry about that. So, all right, so if we go to the point, let me clear up these tips here. As you guys can see, if the 7 comes in at any time, we don't care. We're not gonna lose any money because everything that we have on the layout is already hedged. So, okay, so that's if the 5 and 9 hits, right? We go to 6 and 8 on 18. So what if the 6 or 8 hits? Okay, what do we do here? Okay, so 6 or 8 comes up here. We're gonna go 18 here and 15 here. Again, we lost the 21 on the come out, right? So 33 plus 21 is 54, and we have 60 here. So what do we have extra is the $6. So in my other video, I said we're gonna put $3 on the hard 4 and hard 10, but now here is the HP magic. So we have this $6 that we can play with, because now these bets are hedged. This 21 that we hedged out in the beginning is all hedged in this 60. Everything is built into that hedge, and we have this extra $6. So what do we do with this $6? This is where the HP magic starts. So this 6, we're gonna turn this into a 5. And how are we gonna do that? Not by the number, but the probability. So we're gonna take away, there's 5 ways to make a 6. We're gonna take away one of them, which is the hard way. So this $6, we're gonna put it here on the hard way. And guess what? We took away one probability of the 6. Now that becomes, there's only 4 ways for this 6 to win. And now it's equals to another 5. So that's where the magic is. Now we're playing with 2 5s and 2 9s in probability wise. So hope you guys got that. So this $6, if a hard 6 comes, yes, we're gonna lose this, right? But we're gonna win here, 6 times 10, we're gonna win 60. This is the 60 that we lost. So we already took away one probability with that extra $6. And all that $6 were all in this $60 hedge. So that's the HP magic here. So that's with the point being a 6 or 8. Again, let me go back, give you guys another example. 21, set it up, hard ways here. Yo 11, dollar on the 12, point is 6. We lose this. Again, we're gonna place the 8 for 18, place the 5 for 15. Now with our extra $6 that we have, because now it's 33, plus 21 is 54, plus 6 is 60. This $6 is gonna go, I'm sorry, that was the 6 right there. Is now gonna go on the hard 8, because we did the 6 example. But now you guys get what I mean. We are good to go. We just play it out. We took away 1 8. Now we have the 8 with only 4 ways to win, just like a 9. So now we have 2 9s, and we play it out there. Again, only way this strategy will lose if they make the point, right? And isn't that what all don't pass betting is? That's how you lose, is just making the point. But we have a stronger chance against this point, because now we just dropped it down. We made it weaker by 1 simply by adding the $6 extra that we have on the hard ways. So that's the HP magic now. Now we got 4 probabilities for the 9. Now we change this to 4. We 5 ways to win the 6, 4 ways to win the 5, and we just play it out. So if we just wait, if a 7 comes, we didn't lose anything, because all of this comes down, we win 60, and that's it. Nothing happened. Early, if it's an early, if it's an early point, like anything, like a PSO, we're gonna lose. But in this case, we just wait it out. We have the strongest advantage because the 7 is working for us, the 6 is working for us. The 8, we kind of minimized its potential, and we have the 5 and 9. So we have the whole world. We just sit tight. If we hit the 6, we make 21. You can either collect this or you can go out. You hit the 5, you get 21. You just play it out. You see how the table. This is what the HP magic is here to do, is to just test out the table, see what the shooter can do. So we get 21. We could still play the inside and go hard 10, hard 4, and then just keep on going. If we can start pressing from here, if this one wins, we get 21. If the 9 wins, we get 21. We said take us to quarter. We win 11. We rack it up. We keep on going, right? So that's where it is. We can do this. The good thing about this HP magic strategy is, if we did, let's say, build this up to like 50 here, we went to a quarter, we've been stacking, and then we get hit with the point, right? 8 did come, okay? So the 8 come, we lose here, but guess what? This will come off. We still have the money that we were building with, right? We didn't lose that. We lost a 60, but look, we got this quarter. We got this quarter here. We got this 60 here. We got this 6. We got this 18. Here's our 60 here. We start off again. Let me change this out. Here's another 21. We got $3. So even though the point hit, which is the biggest weakness and only weakness of this strategy, we're just back to 0. We're back to our starting point. Look, all the money, we just start all over again. You know, again, another video, I'm going to show you how to transition, but that's the beauty of it. While you're building, all that money, if they hit the point, that money is still there. That can recuperate the 60. That's plan B for the don't pass. The best case scenario, they keep on hitting them. You keep on racking all your profits. They don't hit the point, and if they 7 out, you know, you already taking what you can in that time that you're building. So this is a build and take kind of qualifying strategy, which why I love this so much. So again, if it's 6 and 8, we're gonna place the 8 and 5, and then we can cover the 6 or the 8 with the $6, and the 5 and 9, we're just gonna play it the same. Okay, so now we know what to exactly do on the 6 and 8 and the 5 and 9. Now we're gonna move to the 4 and 10. Okay, so the 4 and 10, which is the don't pass bettors best number that they're hoping for. Okay, so let's set this up again, hopping the 7, 11, and the 12. Okay, point is 4. Now let's make point is 10. Okay, we lose all this 21 here. Automatic next step, 18 here. Now, what did I say in my first video? 10 and 4 is the best bets to get as a don't better. We are gonna put 120 here on odds because we have a stronger probability of the 7 coming than either a 4 or 10. But here again is the HP magic. So we're gonna do some magic here, and you see we're gonna add a quarter now from our stack, and we're gonna put the quarter on the hard 10 here. Now, same thing like we did with the 6 and 8, we're gonna take away one more probability. So there's 8% chance of this 10 to hit, and 16% for the 7 to hit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop it down to 5% by putting that quarter on the hard 10, okay? So what happens when the hard 10 hits? We're gonna get paid $175, right? For that quarter, 175. And what does this cover? We're gonna lose this. This is 120 and 60, 180. But now, if the hard 10 comes, we just lose $5. That's the HP magic right there. So we're gonna drop this down to just 2 chances, 2 probabilities of the dice instead of 3. So that's the HP magic. So that's what we're gonna do when the 4 or the 10 hits. So if the 4 comes here, we're gonna take a quarter, throw it here. I know you guys saying now we're taking from my rack, yeah, but if the 7 comes, who cares? That quarter, we're gonna lose this quarter, but look how much more we're gonna win. We're gonna win 120 here. Who cares? Take that quarter as long as I get the protection. All of this big bets here are already protected by that hard 4. So that's the HP magic. So again, that's why I like this strategy, because there's so many protections, but still so much opportunities to make money. Again, if it's the 4, we're gonna give some odds, 120 here. We're gonna drop the quarter on the hard 4. We roll it out. We get 21 here. We build out. Go to the 9, rack this up. Still no 4 yet. We win on any of these 3 numbers. We got 21. We can start on the 5. I'll take this $5, place the hard 10, and we're gonna just see how it goes. Roll it out again. We get 21 here. Now I start building because I have my foundation and I got the hard 10 covered. So I'm gonna take it to 30. So we're gonna get $9 change. We go to 30, start building up, racking this up. These are all profits now. We go out to, let's say the 8 hits again. We take us to 42. We rack a quarter. We keep on going up. This goes to quarter. This hits, we win 21, right? We take that to quarter. We win 11. We start growing. We start growing and growing and growing. And then what happens? We got all these profits. We're locking up all these profits here. It keeps on growing. The shooters keep on hitting their box numbers. We're making money. We're not too scared about anything. And then the 7 comes. We built this up. We lost all of this. We lost this. But we get paid at the end for another $120. We recuperate this back into our rack. Plus we get another 120. Plus all the profits. HP magic. You know? This is an awesome system. So adding in the hard ways is the addition to the HP. That's the magic part. We're changing the 6 and 8 to less probabilities by hedging the hard ways as well with very minimal cost. Well, very little cost because we're using the hedge money. And then the 4 and 10, we're probably using like 20 something dollars. But in summary, this HP strategy, you have no risk so much. I mean, your only risk on the come out is $1, right? Which I showed you. Only way you're gonna lose basically is on if the shooter hits the point. But that's any don't pass bet. It's gonna happen. If they keep on hitting the point, then it's a good shooter. Then you can change strategy. But this is perfect for a code table or a table that's doing short rolls because you're not gonna get hurt. You're gonna lose $1, you reset, you go back up, they 7 out, 2 rolls, 7 out. you made 15 bucks or $6. Who cares? As long as you didn't lose money, right? That's what this strategy is earmarked for. It's not, it could be a money maker. It has the opportunity. It's like a hybrid, but it's more so of a qualifier. While you're qualifying the shooter, you're seeing if they can build you up. You can always, don't forget, here's an example. If, let's say it's a 9 and the shooter has gotten you up to, you know, this level. Let's say they got you to so much without hitting their points, and they got you to like $50 level, okay? Lucky shooter. At this point, you won a ton of money, more than $60. What you can do is always take this down. The don't pass is not a contract bet. You can take this down anytime and you can go to the light side. That's the beauty of this strategy. You qualify them and you go to the, then you can go on to the light side and you can press to the moon. So a lot of options here again. And just a recap, don't worry about the come out roll on this HP Magic. It's not a threat. You only, on a 7 at any time, it's not a threat because you always gonna make your money back. So 7 is not a threat. Come out roll is not a threat. Only thing is a threat is the point itself. And we kind of diffuse their power on the 6 and 8 and the 4 and 10 because we dropped the probability. So great strategy. I tried it out. This magic, HP Magic of dropping the probabilities to one less combination is, to me, very smart with less bankroll you're using. But I hope you guys like the strategy, and I'm renaming it HP Magic because we're magically changing this to another 5 in probability wise and 9, and then we're diffusing the 4 and 10 down from 8% to 5% of hitting and us taking a loss. So it's going to be a great table. We're changing the table probability environment with our bets. We're protecting your hedge bets. We're protecting your come out bets. We're protecting all of our weaknesses with the best we can, with the minimal use of our bankroll. And I think by doing that, that makes it a good strategy. So hope it works for you guys. If you guys have any questions on the HP Magic now, let me know, but try it out. Try it out at the casinos. If it works for you and you have success, we want to hear from you. Put it in my comments or put it on my IG or my Facebook, and we'd love to hear those success stories from all of you guys. So thank you guys very much. Next video, for sure, we're gonna have Mrs. Money Shot roll it out, and I will teach her as quickly as I can so she can have a live rollout, and you guys can see how she does with this HP Magic. So thank you guys, and take care, and may the dice be nice. Aloha.